Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Rites World. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping safe and healthy. Today's video is about a typical Bamenda traditional wedding vlog. Before you enjoy this video, do well to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what you think of this video, and please don't go without subscribing to this YouTube channel. Also, please turn on your post notifications so each time I upload a new video, you'll be notified to watch. So as I said from the beginning of this video, it's about a Bamenda traditional wedding vlog. If you don't know Bamenda is the headquarters of the northwest region of Cameroon. From the decorations you're already seeing, it's clear that this is not your regular type of traditional wedding. The one we do down there in Bamenda, like the normal local kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't have this much decoration. This type of decoration is for people who are loaded. So this is a loaded kind of wedding. So as you can see, the guests are still trying to settle down while the MC announces the entrance of the bride and her bridesmaids so the occasion can begin. So, according to Bamenda tradition, before you see this kind of celebration and dancing, know that they've already done what we call nogdo, that is traditional engagement, where they go and meet the girl's parents. They tell the girl's parents that, okay, we've seen a lady in your compound we're interested in, we want to get married to her. And then they call for the lady, they will keep palm wine in a container. The lady will open the container and then they will ask, give this wine to the person you're going to get married to. Like, the family gets to know the person. Yeah, that is it. So when that happens, they agree, they give them the list of the things they're supposed to do. They tell them that, okay, you're going to give something to this auntie, this uncle, because in the Bamenda tradition, the belief that it's not only the mother and father that have the rights to a child. Like, there's also the aunties, the uncles, all those other people. So they need to give them something because they're the ones that help in bringing up the child. So you have to visit them and give them something to make them happy so they can bless the child. So when all that have happened behind closed doors, then this is the day of the traditional marriage in full. So the bride comes in. This is now for show, to feed the village people, to celebrate. When the bride comes in, she goes in front of the father. The father gives her a drink, like you can see the bride doing here. She's already gotten the drink. This drink, she has to go around looking for her husband. Like, she knows where the husband is sitting, but to make the thing interesting, she just has to go around looking like she's searching. Like, she can go around teasing other men, giving them when they want to take, she takes it, so she takes it away. She kind of plays stuffs like that to make it more interesting. When she sees the husband, she goes to the husband, dances like she's doing here, and then she gives the husband the drink. The husband drinks it and then puts something into the cup, like money or something. Yeah. But other people also have their own method of doing it. Some people, they don't drink and put anything in the cup. Some people drink, take the other one to the father of the girl when he drinks, and then they put something. Like, in fact, the traditions, when it comes to this particular part, I cannot say for sure what happened, but from those I've seen and from what happened to me, I know that the husband drinks and then puts something into the cup and goes back to the girl's parents with the girl, and then gives them the cup with whatever he has put into the cup. So yeah, the bride has found her groom and they have to dance together now to meet the girl's parents. That's what happens here. So this is it. This is just the general action, the dancing. You see people taking videos, people dancing, people. It's just that there's so much music playing behind it, and you guys know the way our copyright thing works. So I cannot let the music play. I can just try to play my own kind of music, but I can't let that play because of copyright. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up so that this video will go ahead. And hey, when you watch, share, like it, comment, and don't go without subscribing. Please guys, support me by subscribing to my channel. And yeah, you guys see the way they are dancing. They have to dance around, and then if there's anybody that wants to throw money on them, like bless them, stuff like that, they do it while they dance until they meet the girl's parents, and then they present the cup, and it goes on. So guys, enjoy. Finally, guys, here they are in front of the bride's parents. The groom's parents are actually sitting on the same table because this is the high table of this traditional wedding. But this is the bride's father, so they have to present a drink to him. As you can see, he's drinking from the same cup that the husband drank from. It's tradition, okay? Yeah, he's drinking from the same cup, and then he has given the cup to the husband. And yeah, as I said in from the other part of this video, that he's going to drink it and then put something in the cup and then give it back to the father because he's the father's cup. It's more like kind of a blessing, something going on there. So when he drinks, he has to give them a word of advice, bless them, tell them some nice things. You know how parents have to be nice, pamper their children when they are going into marriage, tell them how marriage should be and how they should stay in marriage. So that is it. So he's handed the cup back to the girl's father, and yeah, they are going now to sit down on their own seat. This is the time that they are allowed to sit down where they are supposed to sit. Gosh, if there's something I love about this traditional wedding is the decor. I like what the person that did this did to this place where they are sitting, and then there's also a cake. You guys can see the cake there now. There'll be a time that they have to cut the cake and share it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So you see these are the bride's parents and the groom's parents. They had to bring them together so they can bless the cake and cut it. After cutting the cake, the bride has to feed the groom. This is a kind of wedding game that always happens in most weddings I've witnessed here in Cameroon, where they ask the bride, show us how you're going to take care of your husband. And they also ask the groom, show us how you're going to take care of the wife. So you see them, they're trying to do the love thingy. If you've gotten married here in Cameroon, you understand this part well. It's just a wedding game. It's not like tradition. It's not part of the tradition. It's just to make the occasion more like funky and more entertaining. So yeah, when they do it for the bride and then people come, they throw money, or is that throwing? I don't know. They give money. They do this thing these people are doing. Whatever it is they're doing with the money, they're actually giving money. So when that happens, it's the groom's time to also show the people how he's going to take care of his bride, because the church make us understand that a wedding is not like only on this day. After this day, you're going to have hard times, difficult times, all those kind of things. So show us how you're going to take care of your bride. And then here was another wedding game. They told the bride and the groom that they were supposed to kiss for, I think, is it 5 seconds or five counts without stopping. Each time they separate or they stop, they have to start counting again from one. So they had to stay stable, kissing continuously till after the five counts. So yeah, they were actually enjoying it and doing it just like they should, because they are now husband and wife. Nobody is supposed to judge them, like, kissing in front of your parents. Yeah, guys, that's what was happening here, and it's good. Another phase of it, so the bride and the groom, they went in and they changed. They wore their second dresses. They were coming for, this is the bride's parents, the groom's parents. They went and changed their dresses and they came back to, this is the part two of the program where they come, they present gifts, they eat, they do all the other remaining parts of the wedding, and then they do the closing remarks. So this is the dancing into the wedding venue again. And again, guys, this is the last game that they played here. This game, they were trying to ask the bride, do you know your husband well? Because if you're getting married to somebody, you should know the person, like physically and emotionally. So they were like, do you know your husband? Like, if we blindfold you and bring other guys here, can you pick your husband out of these different guys? She was like, yeah, I can do it. So they're like, okay, we are going to bring the other guys. So they brought the first guy, and she touched the hand or like, oh, this is not my husband, okay? I don't know this man. I want another person. So they kept bringing the man and they kept repeating the same man, and they kept doing the same thing over and over until they got to her husband. And yeah, when she touched the husband, they were like, okay, are you sure that this is your husband? Touch again. Are you sure? She said, they say, okay. Well, let's bring the other person again. Since you said this one was your husband, let's bring another person again so that you will be sure. So they brought the husband again the second time. After she discovered that it was her husband, they took the husband away and still brought the husband. She was like, hey, this is my husband. Even if my eyes are tight, I know my husband. And yep, that was it for the wedding.